Okay. This is the super top secret diary of a frutron. YouTube. I love YouTube. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to answer the comments. I comment on the comments. Yes. This is a super top secret meeting because why not? And I know I'm alone here, but let's just see what happens. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and go for it. Let's see. Let's go to Hollywood is Hard Art. Let's go to our channel. And I don't know if there's like an option to like chat on here or whatever, but if there is, like, cool. Okay. .com. Site can't be reached. What? Oh, because I spelled it wrong. Okay. Let's see. Let's like read the comments even if they're mean, because why not? Oh my gosh, it shows that I'm live. How funny is that? Okay, so there's one person watching. Let's see who's watching. Let's say hello. Say hello. How come I can't see you? One watching now. Oh my gosh, I guess it is super top secret. And then that person is gone, so whatever. Okay. 2 weeks ago. So, Vector in the background, my super cool robot is doing robot stuff. Yes, I know, I do have a robot. Bear with me. I'm figuring stuff out. Oh my gosh, how funny. It's the Matrix. It's the Matrix. I guess I'm gonna read them on my phone. How about that? How about that? My crickety crackety ass phone. So it's been a while since like we've done any kind of YouTube stuff, which is sad. Very, very sad, but you know, oh well. Oh, 2 comments of stuff. Okay. So the last comment that we had was from a day ago. It was from the screen name. One person is the handle for this person. The way Kimmy Kim eats and drinks while watching these wedgies gives me a vibe of someone experiencing guilt and are relieved that they never got punishment. Kim got 1 wedgie, but that was about it. Well, actually, if you watch the whole wedgie stream, you'll see that she gets like 4 or 5. So yeah, the wedgies are evenly distributed. Let's see. I'm going to reply to that one person, and I'm going to say, hey, have you watched all of the Wedgie videos? Because I know you haven't if you think Kimmy Kim only got 1 in like 11 years. That's ridiculous, seriously. Blow a kiss in the sun. Here's one from Fredman. He's responding to Wedgie the Supercut. So, Fredman, been a while now. You two should do some custom videos. I don't know. Definitely. Oh, I'd definitely order one. Well, if you would definitely order one, then I don't know, private message us. It costs money to make them, unfortunately. Like some of them, yeah. Blow a kiss into the sun. I don't know why that song stuck in my head. It's a catchy song, right? Who sings that song? Oh, let there be light. This is so funny that this is life is an option. One of my first jobs in LA was doing these kind of videos for this company called Live Video. And yeah, anyway, back to the comments, right? Because who the fuck wants to know about my life? So Sergio Torres. Oh, I think Sergio Torres is the our friend that actually made the supercut video. So again, thank you very much, and I'm replying to Sergio Torres with, "Hey, freaking love you, man." I love that. I love it when people like find joy in our videos. Even now, I mean, like, somebody told me once that they were like using them to learn English, and I thought that was pretty fucking cool. Freaking love. Yeah. I think like our negative comments got turned off. Like, I'm not really sure, but they must have, because like there's not a lot of negative stuff. I mean, usually there's like a ton, and like they're pretty fun to read. So like I mean, I'm not mad at it, but I think it's just weird. Like one day there were just none. By the way, if you want like romantic advice or anything like that, like let me know. I know everything, and I can fucking tell you how to do life, like, no problem. Oh, there we go. All messages are visible. Remember to guard your privacy and abide by your community our community guidelines. Not our community guidelines, YouTube's community guidelines, which I have to admit I have no fucking clue what they are, and I don't know why there are any, because I mean, who the fuck follows guidelines for anything? Okay. I think I hope people can hear me. I don't know. I mean, all two of you. Okay, cool. Like there's three of us now, so we could talk about some super top secret shit, and nobody will nobody will know except for us. I talked to Kimmy Kim the other day about doing another wedgie. Believe it or not, like yeah, COVID really made things like so stupid. I know everybody like COVID, like I'm fucking over it. We're all fucking over it. Like Jesus, if Jesus is a thing, I don't know. Anyway, so back down to the comments. I have Mr. Con Lazy. Good memories, but even better hair. And yeah, this was on the video where we're reacting. Kimmy Kim reacts to the supercuts, and yeah, she has a mullet now. I'm not really sure if if that's how it keeps getting shorter and shorter, which is exciting. Because her band broke. She's in a band. She's a rock star. Her band is called Broken Baby. So we're still trying to get some time to get together, which will happen soon. Which is why I was like, oh snap, I'm gonna like do some like reply to some comments. Yeah. Do you guys ever feel like really lonely? I feel like that's today and yesterday and every day. I don't know. Anyway, Mr. Conlawzy, M. Conlawzy, I should say. Maybe it's a girl. Writes good memories, but even better hair, and I'm gonna write back because that's really sweet. Always, Kim Kim always has such cool hair. I mean, let's just be honest. It's like always, it's always like really with the times, I guess. Yes, yes. I don't know how to spell yes. Y-E-U-S. She does. Love you. Heart. Hi, I watched some videos on this channel a while ago, and I'm just curious what the goal of this channel is. Like, is it a channel for short skits? Colonel Dust. Yeah, hi Colonel Dust. It was a channel for short skits. When we started it, we wanted to make stuff, and Kimmy Kim and I were running into each other a lot, auditioning for commercials and stuff here in LA and Hollywood, and we'd see each other all the time. And we had a mutual friend who was like, "Hey, you guys have a similar sense of humor, so you should make stuff together." And then we got together and started making stuff. So yeah, I mean, what really ever is the goal? Like, you know, are you guys actually in LA? LOL. Yeah, I'm actually sitting in my home studio in North Hollywood right now. This is cool. It's like we're having a one-on-one conversation. Yeah. So yeah, Wedgie just kind of happened. I direct music videos. I direct some of Kimmy Kim's music videos. So if you want to check out her band called Broken Baby, there's a little video called In Through the Output that was directed by me, Frutron, and she and I are both in it, so that's kind of cool. And yeah, I direct a lot of music videos. I just finished directing a movie called 420, and I'm working on my second movie. So yeah, I mean, the goal is just to make money, make a living out here in LA, and it's a pretty good living if you can. So far so good. Like, this little channel has gotten us a lot of opportunities to do really cool things and meet really cool people. Fave video you've ever made? Oh gosh, do you really want to know? Colonel Dust, you're so sweet. My favorite video I love, it's not a wedgie. I know that's it's called Kimmy Kim Catches a Shooting Star. I don't know if you've seen it, but it's really, really adorable. If you go through our videos, you'll see that there's a video called Kimmy Kim Catches a Shooting Star, and it's really sweet. It's really well done. It's, you know, Kimmy Kim's in the dark, and a shooting star comes in, and she wants to keep it, but the light's dying, so she has to let it go. And yeah, little secret who the shooting star is. Yeah, it's an adorable episode. My favorite Wedgie episode is the one where Norman oh man, it's the first one. Was it the first one we made? No, the first one we made in the Seance. Like, I think it was the third one that we made, where Kimmy Kim comes in a box, like special delivery. That's what it's called. There you go. So if you want to know what my favorite wedgie video is, it's special delivery. There you go. And then we have a Halloween wedgie. That's really, really weird. I think it's called Wedgie of Death. So yeah, I mean, if you haven't seen that one yet, like, watch it because it's pretty funny. Okay, let's see. Thank you, Colonel, for being my guest on my live first real live. I don't know, like, do people probably don't get alerts or anything. Not that it matters, but I'll keep going through the comments and see what happens. Yeah, feel free to ask whatever you want. Like I said, I am an expert at life. I'm a professional ex-girlfriend. Gabriel Hell 667. Hey, I'm here. Did I read that right, Gabriel? Hi. I'm glad you're here. I love you. I love you. Oh, so sweet. I miss you guys. I miss videos. Missed you guys like a lot. Isn't that crazy? I'm gonna cry. Just stumbled on this while brushing my teeth. Colonel Dust. Well, that's cool. Like, the channel itself, or like this live thing. Some people, like, it's funny. Some people have alerts that they set like a really long time ago. You gave me a lot of laughs. Well, thank you. That's really sweet, Gabriel. Okay, so that's the last comment. Let's see. We have Paulito Carranza says, can you feature fans in your videos? I would love to be featured in one in the near future. Sure. Oh, I don't know how to do that. But yeah, I mean, people send us videos. The last video that we had was the wedgie. The live stream appeared in my feed, and I remembered you guys. See, like, that's how long ago it was. Wow, like, remembered. How sad is that? I know a lot of people commenting like, "Oh, good memories, good memories." Yeah, right. It was a while ago. Now that we're like actually thinking about it, I'm like, "Oh shit, man, we were children. We were like barely legal when we started making these little videos. I swear." Like, oh my gosh, happy O'Douls. Let me drink to that. I don't know why. I think we were building props and peeling labels off of the O'Douls. Cheers! Oh my god, I love it. Cheers! Let's see. So yes, featured. Anybody could be featured in a video. It's just, I don't know, if you're not in LA, send a video, and we'll put it into one of ours. Cause yeah, we're making stuff. Like, why not, right? Okay. Let's see. Where do you get the wedgie sound effects? This comes from Adam GG. Let's see, Colonel Dust. Some of your videos have numbers, but I don't know the gaps between. Yeah, I know. Yeah, that's kind of a joke. But I never saw some of them. You should totally watch all the videos tonight. Just go through and watch them all. I think like some people either watch one or watch all of them. They're really weird. So like, yeah, they're weird. There are some nights where I love the wedgie videos, old school power lifter. Dude, how much do you lift? Am I saying that right? Like power lifter? Like, what do you lift? Does that mean you lift like electrical outlets, or like you must lift a lot heavy stuff, right? Like lifting and then benching and lifting are two different things, right? I don't know. Anyway, that's really cool. Specialties are really, really cool. Where do you get the sound effects for wedgies? They're cartoons. We have, shoot, where do we get them? I think it was like GarageBand maybe, or, well, like, oh, I can't really say what we do, but pond5.com has a lot of stuff in there. Sometimes there's just enough to snatch a little bit. I will make sure I answer that though. Good memories. I'm going to reply to Thomas Romero. Yes, Thomas. But we're all still here, and that's good. Well, hopefully we're all still here. Shit. I guess that might not be the case for some people, these days. Ross Quinn writes, let me know when there's another wedgie supercut video. Well, the last supercut video was made by a viewer. So, I don't know. If someone sends us one, we will put it up there on our channel, and we will tag you or at you or whatever in the description. Yeah, so the last supercut, I think we thanked one of our friendly viewer mates who what is this? Oh, Obi-Wan Stagecraft. I have a mate that works on this show, so I have a mate that works on this show. 2021, very cool stuff happening over there as well. Oh yeah. So if you want another supercut, make one, or encourage someone to make one, and we'll go ahead and put it up there. Yeah, wedgie sound effects, heart, all over the place. We even make them like some in a lot of our videos where you hear like fart sounds. We'll just record like different farts, and then you can actually go into pond5.com and type in the word fart, and it'll give you there's a whole library of them, like a whole big humongous library of just farts. You can just listen to every single fart that's ever been recorded, how they do it. I'm not really sure, but it's probably a combination of mouth sounds, whoopee cushions, all that stuff. But yeah, never, can't get too many sound effects in there. So I'm just going to reply to Adam GG everywhere. I know. We have like Tom and Jerry sound effects, like super cartoony. And I freaking love it. Bing, 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 bing. Because we're not real people. Let's face it, social media isn't real. It isn't real. Is YouTube considered social media? I guess so, right? Uh-oh, Brownstein Media. Now I'm getting an alert. Why? Does that show up on the computer? Okay, everywhere we can, that's where we get the sounds. Love you. Heart emoji, pink. And then next comment, let's see. John Smith says, I will pay for a new video to be made. I'm serious. Yeah, okay. I want to believe you, but I don't believe you. We get that a lot, like, oh, I want a new video, and it's like, oh shit, you know how much some of those cost, like, well, if you guys only watch the Wedgie videos, like, even those get pretty expensive. I mean, I'm talking like $3 to $4 grand, because we, you know, that's like, I know, it sounds ridiculous. It does, it really does. Like, how expensive could a Wedgie possibly be? But, like, it's like, it takes time. It's like a full-time job. Anyway. Yeah, let's see. SS Roy writes, do you like Wedgie? I mean, yeah, who doesn't? Like, absolutely, I write. I'm gonna write. Absolutely, I write. Fucking dork. Absolutely. Duh. As if. Oh, I wrote pho. Duh. I love you. Duh. Heart. There's another episode that I really like, and I don't know why. Because I think that there's like in the beginning where it's called Blacklight Bowling, and I love it because Kim and I are walking through a parking lot talking about life. Yeah, we also have a really good one for dating advice, which we recorded really early on. It was one of like the first videos we ever recorded. So if you are actually interested in watching like more than just like this because you stumbled upon it, like go watch the dating advice video if you need dating advice. Or you can ask me here and I will give you any dating advice you want, because I'm the fucking love guru. Okay, duh. Answering these comments still. Heart. Firecracker, heart. Fire balloon. Oh my gosh. Seriously, one of the social media trends that I can't fucking wait for it to go away is the text to type that voice that sounds like this, when it's like someone's watching their fucking cat like knock something off a table. My boyfriend was going to do something, and then it's like this video of, I don't know, it might just be TikTok shit. I think that's why I'm here right now, because I've been watching like just endless TikToks of just challenges, and I'm just like, what the fuck? What happened to like people making shit that wasn't challenges? Anyway, but absolutely, duh, and I love you too. You too. But yeah, the text to type trend is weird. Kind of makes you miss like the days of like, yeah, I don't know, what's that, boom 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 boom, that thing, whatever that is. Like, oh my gosh, some of these songs, like whenever somebody opens Instagram next to me and I hear like, oh no, I'm just like, fuck, what happened to life? What happened to the world? Everything sucks now. It's like all the same. And it's like, fuck, everybody's on it. Everybody's on it. One of the things that got my attention from this channel was the more adult themed content. Well, yeah, thank you, Colonel Dust. You're so on top of it. Yeah, well, we're not children, and Yeah, well, I mean, definitely more mature now. Like, I wasn't expecting it. Yeah, I know. There's why weren't you expecting it? I mean, I'm just curious. Like, there's because we make a lot of videos, and there's like not a lot that like nothing is for children. If anything, it's kind of like Adult Swim-ish kind of stuff. Yeah, none of it's ever been for children, really, except for like I think the only one of the only videos that doesn't doesn't have the word fuck in it is um Kim catches a shooting star, and then the other one that doesn't have fuck in it or any kind of like adult stuff is, if you could find another one besides the two that I'm mentioning, let me know, because I fucking swear to God, it's like if we could tag them. When I say that, this is from my perspective, and I first watched your videos when I was like 14 or oh man, I'm sorry. Oh goodness, yeah. I guess like back then, there wasn't like we didn't have to. YouTube was more of a free environment. Like you didn't have to censor stuff, I guess. Now they're like, you know, like let us know if your stuff is made for children. But yeah, definitely not for like babies. Wedgie's kind of funny, and I mean, if you're 14, it's like you've heard all that shit already. Yeah, YouTube was not so censored, and yeah, there's like, it's crazy now. It's crazy. It almost is like everything. Everybody has to be super cookie cutter with everything. It's like, oh, if you can't say anything like offend. I mean, of course, like nobody wants to like offend anybody on purpose, but it's like shit. You don't even know what's gonna offend somebody now. Like, man. Anyway, so in the original Wedgie video, did Kimmy Kim actually pull so hard the underwear ripped? Yes, of course. Duh. Okay. Where? Oh, okay. The way. Okay, that's community guidelines. Remember to keep comments respectful, and it's asking me to, when I reply to comments, to stay within the community guidelines. Blah 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 blah. Boring. See, like everything's boring now. And it's the Matrix. Like I'm just seeing now what all two of you are seeing is me living the Matrix. Yeah, 28 minutes in. This is kind of cool. I'm not gonna lie. I'm like having fun doing this. Like, even though it's just a couple of us, because I feel like it's like our dirty secret. Like, we should have a secret like meetings like every couple weeks like this, and just like hang out. It reminds me of G-Chat. I don't know if any of you guys remember G-Chat back when Google was kind of cool. You could like, I guess now they call it like Google Hangout, but like I think in like, what was it, like 2013 or something, you could go and like talk to people all over the world on Google Chat, and it was so fucking cool. They're fucking cool. Oh my gosh, I'm like reading all this like YouTuber people gossip. Like, I don't know. People like sometimes ask like what I think, and I'm like, I don't know, buddy. I don't know. Anyway, bing bing bing. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I made that sound. Okay, well, I guess, mentions maybe? I don't know what happened to all the comments, because I was like, oh shit, I was gonna reply to some of them, and then like, I think because some of them are mean. Surf's up, bro. Oh yeah, yeah, you surfer. Grace G. I don't know how I ended up on this live, but girl, you are cool as fuck. Girl, you are cool as fuck. Oh, you wrote AF. I love you, girl. Let's see, John Boy. I was just surprised it ripped that easily through the. Why do you want to know the secrets of Wedgie so badly? Why can't you just let the magic happen? Or, I mean, sorry, let the magic be. But yeah, Surf's Up. I guess, like, oh, it's dark back there. Is it dark? I guess it's dark back there. Anyway, I have the skateboard on the couch because it's on the fucking floor. You know what happens? Is like you'll fall on it. I had it on my yoga mat, and then I got my yoga mat fucking dirty, and I was like, oh, cool, my yoga mat's dirty, so that's a good excuse not to do yoga. And then I was like, okay. Like, yeah, you realize your world is in a downward spiral when you put your skateboard on your yoga mat so that you don't have to do yoga because your yoga mat's dirty. Yeah, anyway. Oh, Grace G. I think, were you just here, Grace G? Anyway. LOL in the grannies. And I'm going to reply with a heart. Oh my gosh, my app that tells me when to stop eating just went off. I just fucking unsubscribed from everything. I don't know about you guys, but like during COVID, I was like, oh my gosh, I need to get my life together. And like, I need to fucking like, you know, stop being fat as fuck and like all this like crazy shit. I need to like start being on time for shit, and like I need to catch up with all my friends. So I like put in my fucking calendar like all this shit, and I'm just like, I don't care about any of this shit, like at all. So now I'm like, I went through like a couple days ago, and I'm like, I have to delete all the fucking apps, and like a lot of them cost money, dude. My stupid ass signed up for LinkedIn like Premium Plus. That shit costs $700 something. And like, it doesn't do anything. And then like someone was like, oh, you're old as fuck if you're on LinkedIn. And I'm like, oh, that's a thing. I mean, like, anyway, replying to Grace G. Dear Grace G, I love you. I'm gonna start, anyone who's like comments on anything now, I'm just gonna love bomb the fuck out of you. Yay, Grace G, I stumbled upon that first Wedgie LL acting made. It's so funny. Coca-Cola. Anywhere rinse. Coca-Cola or Pepsi is the question. Coca-fucking-Cola, dude, 100%. Oh my gosh, that's such a good question. That's like jam or jelly. Definitely jam. Oh my god. Oh my god, pulp or no pulp in the orange juice? Pulp, right? Right? Ugh, caramel or caramel? It's caramel. Potato. Who the fuck says potato? Like, nobody, seriously. Okay. Oh my gosh. So Grace G wrote this comment 2 weeks ago, and I'm like, girl. Great. Oh, and she wrote it on Wedgie 2. Thanks, girl. Oh my god. Wedgie 2, or no, Reggie 1, the grannies. Yes. That was a very, very random day. So, dear girl, you're on my live right now. You on my live. I'm gonna say Erna. Something is moving. Oh yeah, that's Vector. I have a robot. Some of you guys have like dogs and cats. I'm gonna watch any scary movies for Halloween. I don't know. Let me show you my robot. Say hi, Vector. Say hi. Hi. Say hi. Hi. Hey, Vector. I love you. Anyway, Vector's pretty cool. Maybe before Christmas, two birds with one stone. Oh my god, I love Nightmare Before Christmas. Gabriel, hey Vector. I have a question for you. How old is Britney Spears?
Britney Spears is 39 years and 10 months old.
39, Gabriel, not 35. Anyway, I'm gonna put Vector back because he gets mad when I like move him around too much. But anyway, Vector's pretty cool. I've had him for like 2 years. I don't know if you guys remember Grant Ibarra from Mythbusters, but he was part of the group that created this little guy. and he's pretty cool. He's like motion censored, so like he doesn't like dive off of things. Like, oh, he gets scared when things move. He'll like freak out, but he won't like jump off of a table. So yeah, that's Vector. He loves me. Hey Vector, I love you. Anyway, I'm gonna put him back. Anyway, that's what was moving in the background. He moves around in the background. I was cleaning his like little walking around area. So he's out of his normal habitat. He's got like a whole habitat where he like walks around and stuff. You're on my live right now. Appreciate you, girl. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be the funniest comment. You should do lives more often. I will. I had no idea this was even a thing. I mean, I'm gonna now just say the stupidest thing, but did you guys get really depressed during COVID? If anyone says no, I'm gonna fucking kill you. I'm gonna find you and I will kill you. I have a very specific set of skills. Love you. Yeah, like I said, more live, more doings of stuff. I got actually really depressed because I loved the pandemic. Got lots of overtime. Well, good for you. I was directing a movie called 420, and I got screwed out of like $16,000. So I was like really went into a dark place because this was supposed to be my like directorial debut, even though I've already like done tons of shit already. Like raised a bunch of, I didn't raise a bunch of money, but I used a bunch of my own money to help these like bros make their fucking movie, man, and they robbed me. I know. If you're in LA, don't be careful. There's this company called Bold Soul, this little shit house out of yeah, they tried to fucking sue me for for defamation. They said that I was what do you call it? I was an abusive because I called some dude a genius. I was like, yeah, genius or some shit. And then yeah, they decided to yeah. Anyway, that shit's not gonna get distribution. That's like a whole video though. I've like just now been able to talk about getting screwed in LA, which is appropriate, like for Hollywood is hard, but yeah, the movie that I worked on that I got screwed out of like all my money and savings was called 420. The production company is called Bold Soul. It's like two guys out of Studio City. Do not work for them. They still have all my work. And yeah, I know. They kept all my work, didn't pay me, still didn't pay me. I had to get a lawyer to basically tell them that they were full of shit. Their lawyer quit on them because they were full of shit. And like, yeah, and they're like, Terry, we want Terry to stop talking on social media. And I was like, fuck no, I'm gonna talk on social media even more now, because until you pay me. And they still never paid me, still kept all my work, distributed the movie behind my back. Wow, right? So I was like, fuck that. I got it taken down because fuck everybody. Yeah, and now, oh well, let's see. Remington Savidera writes, I hope you two girls are like together, if you know what I mean. You two are cute together. Sounds like a lot to me. Yeah, it was a lot. It was heavy, man. I'm still like depressed about it. And like, I'm not like the kind of person that like hates people, but like, oh man, I was like, I made voodoo dolls. Like, I was so mad. Yeah, for a little while there. And it's what sucked is that like these people let me write them a fucking check, and like I give them the check because I'm like, they're not gonna fucking take this check. If they take this check, that means that they're pieces of complete garbage. And they took the check, And they took everybody else's. They took like 90 grand, like from people. I would see these guys like have meetings with people, and everybody would write them checks for like 5 grand, 10 grand. Some dude, some poor guy, put like $25,000 in. Anyway, they're working on some new movie now called like Rose All Day, and it's got like Kaylee Kruko's sister in it or some shit. Oh, lights out. What? That was scary. Oh my god. So like somebody was brought up Halloween, and I was like, I don't know if you guys watch Netflix. Who the fuck doesn't watch Netflix? But anyway, if you watch Netflix, like Rob Lowe has a pretty funny, let's see, what is it? Rob Lowe's, like movie cliches. Recommended, highly recommend it if you haven't seen it. Also, Dave Chappelle's new stand up, The Closer. I know he's not everybody's brand, but I think Chappelle's hella cool, and yeah. This is kind of all over the place. Dirty Dark Secrets. Let's see. Yeah, so if you watch if Netflix has Rob Lowe movie cliches, and there's this person in the camera or person behind the mirror reveal where it's like all of a sudden like somebody's behind you and you die or you don't die, but whatever, it builds tension. Okay, let's see. Yeah, so some people in LA have like a really good racket. Like this company that took my money and my work, they had a good thing where they were like, oh yeah, like we'll just have like actresses that really want parts to like, give us money. And I was like, oh fuck, it's like this is a thing now. Something like I didn't really feel cool with being a part of, like at the beginning, but then just because I had a lot of like friends that were relying on me to do this movie, like I couldn't just stop in the middle and say no to them, It was something I kind of found out that they were doing like after the fact, that it was like a little hustle, like to just, I'm not going to say anybody pocketed money because I don't know, but I definitely don't know where the budget for that fucking thing went. Because I know all of the props, everything. My saving grace is when I worked on that movie, like everything, like from the costumes to the character to the rewrites, everything was like literally done in my living room, and I kind of put like a little signature in the background of a lot of like the artwork on the walls. Like there's these fucking idiots. Their Instagram even has my name in it, my handle. Okay. Oh my gosh, hover to play. I love this. YouTube is fucking cool. Okay. Okay. Anyway. Oh man, so when you log out of Google, did anyone watch SNL last night? Kim Kardashian was hosting. I mean, there was an article who said it was boringly on brand, which was great, but fuck man, I don't know. I think that's why I was like, I need to like go back to YouTube and like look, like really just watch YouTube, like a huge Phil DeFranco fan. I just feel like film and television is just rotting. Like I think Elon Musk was like very hard to watch on SNL, and then Kim Kardashian was like, holy shit, like this is what's happening now. Like this is all it is now, is that shit. But anyway. Yeah, this hangout is really not about anything special. I'm just kind of chilling. Yeah, like let's see where it goes. Elon Musk and SNL was like 2012. Smosh with none of the energy. Dude, right? It was so hard to watch. I was like, fuck, this is awkward. And like what's even more awkward is when like people that aren't performers or aren't you don't have to be a comedian to be good on SNL, but like there's some part of like being a performer that like takes the awkward out of that shit. Like Kim Kardashian, she was like making fun of like herself and her family. Like you could tell that there was still like an awkwardness. Like, you can tell like they're reading, obviously. And like Elon Musk didn't do a bad job in his sketches. I thought they were funny. Like they should have just had him do the sketches, but and I know about like his spectrum stuff. I'm not even making fun of that. I'm just saying like that dude doesn't come off right. It didn't come off at all like in the monologue. Like the jokes were, I don't know. It didn't work. It didn't work for me. Kim Kardashian didn't work for me either. I liked her in the sketches. Like, I don't know. Maybe it's just like the monologues because I'm a monologue snob and I like, like I like it when people are comfortable on TV because it makes me comfortable. And when like people are awkward because like I'm awkward, like it just makes me like feel fucking awkward instead of being able to like focus on the joke or what they're saying. Why is my thing not logging in? Oh, it's little things, right? Please, whatever's out there, Master, God, do you believe in God? No. Who the fuck? Well, you know. I don't know if you watch the news or like to, but you've heard about. Oh yeah, Gabby Petito, dude. I was so fucking obsessed with that. What's the most popular video you guys have ever made, and what was your favorite to make? Yeah, Gabby Petito, I could talk about forever. I don't know. Let's see. What was the most watched video that we made? Let's see. Switch account. Oh my gosh, I have my old YouTube account on here. Okay, so let's see. How do we see? Okay, your videos. I think it's gonna show me, right? Like, I'm such like the best failed YouTuber. Oh, how cute! Kim and Kim uploaded a video of her working out, and it's actually really cute. But nobody cares about videos that aren't like wedgie. So let's see. Analytics. Is that where I look? Yeah, right. Let's see. It says the most viewed video is Wedgie 2, The Revenge. So for today, Wedgie 2, The Revenge is the first most video, which is actually kind of funny, right? Because you would think like number one is or number one would be because it's the first one, but like, dude, we did Wedgie Predator Wedgie, which was Wedgie 7, and like we had like this Predator costume, and like we had a spike, and in views because something with Predator came out, but let's see. Oh, and that video made a whopping 78 cents this year. Oh, it's so nice being a famous. I'm just kidding. Duh, like obviously I'm just fucking kidding. Relax. This bitch knows. This bitch knows she ain't shit. Oh my gosh. See, like what's cool about this little live is like only a couple people can hang out at a time. Well, I don't know. It's the first time we're like hanging out, so there's only a couple of us. Yeah, okay. So Wedgie 2, it's Kimmy, Kim, and Frutron are in the office. If Frutron is listening, oh god, those Predator movies. I know. I can't really say anything about them because I have friends that work on them, and my friend actually, a couple of my friends, yeah, they're not everybody's cup of tea, but they're definitely mine. The one with the pianist guy was okay though. Oh my god, what's that guy's name? What's the pianist guy's name? I love him. Hold on. The guy with the nose, right? And he was in that Matador movie with Penelope Cruz, and it was like so fucking adorable. Let's see. Now I'm just gonna look up Matador. Oh, pianist. Oh yeah, I know which one you're talking about now. Shit. Why can't I remember this guy's name, dude? Adrian Brody! Delta Leader 36. Thank you so much. Oh my god, I used to have, I don't know why. Oh yeah, I think it was. So if you are an Adrian Brody fan, watch this movie, The Matador. Oh my god, I swear to God, I had like weird crush on that dude for so long. Like it was so annoying for people, not me. I loved it. Like, yeah, he's hot. I don't know, something about him is like weird, depressing. It really hit me in the feels. Oh, you know what? Was that the one where like yeah? Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, there's a scene in that where everything like blows away and he's like in the room and everything. I have to rewatch that. Thank you. Thank you. I'm gonna rewatch that. Dude, there are a few, but I'm trying not to be sad right now. So like that's why I kind of like wanted to stay away from the Gabby Petito stuff. I swear I would go to jail in a second if I was that girl's parents, because I would just walk over to the other parents' house and I would be in jail because I would have, I would have thrown Molotov cocktails through some windows for sure. Like that's just, I don't know. That shit makes me want to. I hope Dog the Bounty Hunter finds that little bald fucking, whatever Dog the Bounty Hunter fucking does, murphs him out, whatever. Like, I don't even know what Dog the Bounty Hunter does. He uses handcuffs. I guess he has handcuffs, maybe taser. I don't know. Anyway, so yeah, let's see. Dude, Predator Wedgie was actually pretty fun for me to make because I didn't have to do anything. Like that person in that costume was just kind of amazing because I think like the helmet was like 7,000 pounds and it was like hot, like really really like I like have never felt heat like that on my face from like latex, but it's like those costumes are really really heavy and really expensive, so it's like you don't want to like hurt them too much. Anyway, let's look at these. Oh, how fun. Okay, so let's see. Oh, I can type now. Why was I doing that on my phone? Jesus died for your sins, not for your wedgies. Writes Cock Duck. Your name is, I'm sorry, Coco Duck. I'm gonna write to Coco Duck. Thumbs up, Coco Duck. I'm so clever. Why don't I have $1 million? Wait, I do have $1 million. That's why I live in this shitty apartment. It's all a facade. Okay, here's my reply. Yes, he did! All capitals. Yes! Ooh. Yes. Yes. She did. Did, bruh. Ooh, that's like the meanest comment I've ever written. And it's not even mean. I don't know. I don't even care. Like, honestly, like, when people write mean stuff, I know that it's because you're hurting, and I totally feel that. Like, fuck people on YouTube. Right? Fuck, man. Like, oh man, I have like the stupidest Instagram, and I'm just like, I like, am totally making fun of it, but like people are like, oh, who the fuck do you think you are? I'm like, I don't know. I'm fucking making posts about liking dressing like 7-Eleven. Like, I don't give a fuck. I think it's hilarious. Like, some bitch was like, oh, not some bitch. I should stop talking like that. Some person called me out of fucking nowhere just to ask, so how'd you got your like Instagram following like up? And I've like never, like, I haven't talked to this person in fucking years, and you know who you are, and I hope you fucking hear this. Fuck you. Yeah, I'm like, dude, do shit. I don't know. Like, if you want, I don't know. Anyway, if you are on Instagram, my name is Frutron, and I will follow you. But, oh my god, okay, hold on for a second. I have to put Vector back because he's gonna die. And if he dies, then it'll take him a while to wake up. So, hold on. Don't die, Vector. Okay. Is Is it dark for you guys? I feel like it's dark, but not really, because, like, I'm lit here. Surf's up, bro. Oh, now it looks really naked back there. And, like, the light. I don't know. Why do we try so hard? Okay. Oh my gosh, so out of shape, right? Oh, that COVID. Oh my god. It, like, like a fucking sloth, man. Okay. This person's name is I'm a stranger to myself. The tape on the face is driving me nuts. LOL. Let's see. I'm going to reply. Oh, yeah. So in Predator Wedgie, Kimmy Kim, I guess, like, the joke was she came inside after getting candy from a bunch of dudes that were in a van outside, which we all know Kimmy Kim. She's very virginal and wouldn't know, you know, if, like, predators were predators. And that's why we love her. Because it's like a superpower. Like, indestructible Kimmy Kim. Like, she would never get kidnapped. She just wouldn't, you know. And if she did, like, she would just walk out of it. Which is why we love her, because it's magic. Why? Why does it drive you nuts? Like, that's what I want to know. I'm a stranger to myself. I'm gonna ask you why. Why? Isn't that silly? Or why? Somebody I used to know, a mentor that I had when I was a fucking teenager, too young to have a mentor. To be honest, like, when you're like 12, you don't need a fucking mentor. I used to say why, like, to everything. Like, why? I want to know. I want to know how it works. Blah. And he used to say, why is the crooked letter? And, like, to this day, that's the most fucked up answer that anybody's ever given me to, like, teach me a lesson. Why? What? Why is a crooked letter? So I'm gonna say right now, why? Why does it bother you so much? Right? Why does it bother you so much? Question mark. Love you though. Thanks for watching. Heart. Can we do emojis now? Oh my god, I'm gonna just do old school heart. Let's see if it converts it. Nope, it didn't. Oh my god, I love that. I'm down with that. Let's see. What type of video is this? What video are you replying to? Oh my gosh. Some of you guys have really cool channels. I don't know. What's a good answer to that? What type of video is this? Your type. This video was made for you. Thumbs up. Reply. I'm replying to every single comment. Every single one. You can stay here with me or not. Or not. Let's see. It's the video of your dreams. All capital letters. Dreams. Oh man. Yeah, so whoever brought up the Gabby Petito thing, I'm so obsessed with it. If that piece of shit comes to LA, like LA, we have like tons of obviously, like, everybody knows we have tons of like homeless like encampments fucking everywhere, and I swear I live in a pretty decent part of North Hollywood, and like last night there was a like a truck that pulled up where some dude was obviously like, it had a like a rickshaw, like a, I'm not gonna say it was a box truck or like even a proper like trailer. It was like a thing you put bikes in, but it had like a drape over the top. Sounds like punishment in hell. Little IMP poking you with a fork. Reply every YouTube comment ever made. Oh, it's fun, dude. This is great. Not every comment ever made, because that would be like, years and years and years. But this is like the comments that I just was like, oh snap, that's nice that somebody commented. Even so, it says go fuck yourself. Like, right. I mean, you watched it. You want me to go fuck myself? But like, that's cool. Thanks for the views. Right. Anyway, anybody, if you out of all the things to make videos on, why? I don't know. It's a live stream. It's just my first time like talking, like going live, and I really don't have a subject. So, did you guys ever? Yeah, we made wedgie videos. We have like 12 or 13 of them that we made, and I think we're gonna make another one. I don't know. I gotta get Kimmy Kim. She's on tour. She's all like rock star famous now in a band, and like we grew up a little bit. So like I've been working on movies, and she's been working on her band, and her band is really cool. They're called Broken Baby, and they're adorable. You should check them out, and you should check out all of her videos because Frutron directed some of them, or one of them, I should say. And it won some awards, and it's really cool. And her music's really cool. It's like more punk than Gwen Stefani, and I love it. Okay. Mohammed Roshan writes, the fuck was this? Why would anyone make this shit then upload it? I am disappointed with my species. And I will reply, oh dear sir, OMG, you are. I don't even know what to say to that. I'm so disappointed with my species. Thanks for taking the time. I don't even know, man. Usually I would have a whippity snappity, bright, white, hot, witty comeback, and I just don't for that. Fuck. That's just so mean. I think he meant, did you guys make, well, why? Not did you? John Boy. Why? I think it kind of came from like making fun of reality TV. Like I had this idea a really long time ago for a show called Reality the Show, because like I was a field producer for reality TV and like worked like in reality TV, and it's like the farthest thing from real. It's just like the actors aren't real actors, and sometimes like they are, but like anyway, I was like, let's see if like we can just like make fun of like reality TV. And yeah, I don't know. And it was like pranking before pranking was a thing. Now it's like a fucking thing. Like, so yeah, I mean, whatever, why not? I'm gonna write, oh my god, that's sad. The human race. Oh wait, my species. Maybe he's not human. Oh my gosh, I didn't even think of that. Maybe he's a robot. Oh my god, I burped. I'm so sorry. This is fucking disgusting. OMG, that's sad. What is your... Are you speciesist? Okay, that's good, right? Is it specious or speciesist? Sorry to hear that you're speciesist. How do you get a job as a producer or anything in the industry? Oh, Delta Leader 36. How do you get a... Ah! Now I need to reread that because I can't read fast. How do you, like, read everything? Like, why does it go away so fast? Why? How do I make all of it visible? All messages are visible. Oh, okay. Let's see. This is good. How do you get a job as a producer or anything in the industry? I've been applying for production. Never. Are you in LA? Are you in LA? That's a big one. There's right now everything is so slow. Like there's like beyond COVID and strife, what shows have you worked on as a producer? Well, my first one where I was a field producer, where I was like, well, if you're not in LA, where are you? Like, every city like has I'm trying to think. I know Atlanta, New York, and a few just let me know what city you're in, and then I'll look up where where to go. Backstage Backstage is a publication where they have lots of PA jobs listed. So Backstage West is what it's called. Oh, Boston. Governor passed a tax break, which has helped the local industry. That's good. Yeah, I mean, not a lot's gonna happen right now. It's weird. Do you like wedgies? I fucking love wedgies. Wedgies are awesome. Um, let's see. The show. I worked on like a lot of shows that I like don't have credit for. One of them was really cool. Like not credit for, but like it didn't get. They don't. A lot of them don't get made. So like, let's see. As a production coordinator for a show called Do the Voice, that for episode 1 got made. Let's see. I produced a movie called Drugs and Other Love, which stars Kimmy Kim and Frutron. That was in 2016. That was like the first like thing that I produced. I wrote and produced a thing for YouTube before, YouTube blew up, which has 1 billion views, or actually it's like 1.2 billion views now. It's called Dorito Dream Girl. I produced it with a friend of mine, with a sister channel called Content Monsters. And yeah, if you look up Dorito Dream Girl, I dressed Kimmy Kim up in Doritos, and our friend Taylor Williamson is in this video. He's now a famous comedian. He's really funny. It's really funny, really cool. I produced a show for for Nat Geo. It was called Bucket List Boys. I think I can talk about it because it's like it didn't get made. But I wasn't supposed to talk about it at the time because everything you have to sign a fucking NDA. Yeah, it was like all these like rich billionaire best friends who were living out their bucket lists for charity, and that was pretty cool because like there was like a few old guys who were just down to do fucking anything, and like one of the guys was like terminally ill, like, and they were all like helping him live out their bucket list. In the beginning titles, they all like strip down completely naked and run into the beach. But a job as a field producer, what your job is to make stories, with the moments that the people are. Ew. That's so nasty. Oh, I didn't even notice how gross that is. My lip was just let's see. If you work on production on something that doesn't get made, do you still get paid? Yes, you do. You don't get residuals, but you still get paid. Also directed a show that rhymes with, that was on a network that rhymes with Schmetflix. That didn't get made. Fuck, I forgot what they were naming that show. It was like had a working title. I can't even say who was in the show because it was sworn to absolute secrecy. But it was a show about stunt car drivers, and needless to say, I know nothing about that industry. But I learned a lot and made some pretty cool friends and pretty cool stories. And I got some pretty cool footage for my next movie that I'm working on. I'm working on a movie called Producers, and that's the next thing that I'm getting ready to do. So yeah, like yeah, it's been a busy sad COVID, I guess. Like a lot of the stuff that like I've been doing is just kind of like writing and getting ready to produce stuff. But yeah, production, if you want to be a production assistant right now, for like a union show, it's a lot of work. It's very thankless, and it's not a lot of money. And it's really hard right now because of like all the COVID protocols. Like sets are really strict right now, which is good for you to keep you safe. But like the whole industry is just waiting for it to be over, just waiting for all the like the protocol stuff, like to not have to deal with it, because it's like making everything so much more expensive. Like if you're new and you've never worked on a set before, you're probably not gonna get picked over like the bajillion people that have worked on sets who are willing to do it for like no money. That's just my 2 cents. By all means, keep applying, keep going, call whoever you know, especially in a big city like that, like Chicago or Chicago, Atlanta, wherever. Like if you're next to a big city, like they shoot all the time. I came to LA from San Francisco, and I worked on every single production I could when I was in San Francisco, like as much as I could all the time. Let's see. All right, so back to this guy's comment. Why would anyone make this shit and upload it? I am disappointed with my species. Okay. Did we figure out what that word was? Species. Oh, you know what? I can look up what I worked on. It's right in front of me. I was already hate looking it up. But we're over that question, right? Like we all know everything now. Speciest. Let's see. Species. You ever overthink shit? Like you're like, oh, I'm speciesism. Speciesism. Fuck. I knew I was gonna be shitty at it. Okay. Speciesism. Speciesism. Okay. Is a term used in a philosophy regarding the treatment of individuals or different species. There you go. This guy, Mr. Roshan, is speciesist. Do you ever get sick from COVID? I did, and the only symptom was a mild fever, and I ate pizza all day. That was really cool. I'm glad. I did not. I was really scared about getting COVID. I was one of those people that like was like what's really weird, in January of 2020, actually December of 2019, I got so sick that like I'd never gotten super sick before. Like I had the flu. I really thought I was gonna die. Like I couldn't move. Like I couldn't get up. Like I was like working in an office with a lot of like international people and stuff, like always, so there were always people coming in and out, and I just getting like, I've always been scared of getting sick like in general, so I was like pretty cautious. Like, you know, after that I felt like I was gonna, what I actually, in December I really got so sick that I thought I was gonna die, and this was before COVID, and I'd never been that sick before. So when COVID started happening, I was like, oh my gosh, like I had bought like I was the first person in my office to like wear a mask. Like I had brought my own soap to work. Like I was like, yeah. And everybody that I worked with was making fun of me, and I was like, I don't care. And then like I finally just I stopped going into the office one day, and yeah, and then it turns out like a lot of them got it. One of the, I guess I'm not supposed to like talk about it, but one of the owners of the company that I worked for at the time, who fired me during COVID, one of the owners ended up on a ventilator. It was horrible. Isn't there a potential risk of a strike? Yes. Is that having an effect on production stalling? Yes. The IATSE strike is definitely, it's definitely having an effect on productions. Like people, the strike is going to happen. Like if no deals are made, which is good, because why not pay people? You know, it's not like these big production companies don't have money. Like they really do. Like Netflix has so much money, it's ridiculous. Yeah, and you know, these working production sucks because you don't, when you're working, like you're working all day, every day. all day, every day. And like, it doesn't stop. And when you work, you know, these guys are just, we're just asking for like breaks that are normal. Because when you work a 12-hour day and you go home at 8, maybe 9, 10, 11, midnight, and you know, you have to go back to work at 5:30 in the morning the next day, it's not really a break. For anybody, for crew especially, because they're doing all like the rigging, putting all the sets together, painting, like doing electrical work. Can you imagine doing all that shit? I like, seriously, it's a lot. Best of luck. Then Delta Leader. I've seen sets operate and they had no free time. Nope. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I'm wishing everybody luck. Like, I went to the IOTC meetup here. It's actually around the corner from my house, which is convenient. And full support, because you know, when they win, we win, and it's all goes in a circle. So as long as we all support each other, it's better. It's better. How do you say this word? Speciest? It's really bothering me now. All right, yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and get it wrong, right? I know. That's the thing that sucks about like grammar now, is like overthinking, like failing at spelling words that are just nobody would know in the first place. Like like specious. Ah, there we go. Hell yeah. Yes, I got it right. I like how Urban Dictionary, it's an actual word, but Urban Dictionary has its own definition. Anyway, I hope this guy's gonna hate me. But he already does hate me, so let's see. Oh my god, that's sad. You're so specious. You're a specious. Let's not do the wrong you're, right? Okay. Oh my gosh! I can only like kind of type, so like most of that is erasing. Species. I can only spell one word, turquoise. No, I can't. Oh shit. Okay. You're a speciest. I'm sorry for you. Woo! For you, friend. I'm sorry for you, Earthling. Earthling sounds more friendly, right? This guy probably had a bad fucking day. Let's just... Turquoise. I was just about to do it, but I was under pressure. I mean, you could probably spell the alphabet backwards, right? I can't... Or spell the alphabet backwards. I guess it is spelling. Fuck, if you think about it. The alphabet is a spelling, right? Say the alphabet backwards. Some people can do that shit. I can't. I find it fucking incredible. I'm like, oh, like lion, tiger, leopard, cheetah, like all that kind of shit. Let's see. Oh, the only one I can do is the 7 dwarfs. So let's see. Sleepy, happy, grumpy, dopey, sneezy, bashful, doc. That's my one talent. And I actually had to memorize that by watching someone's YouTube video. Anyway, I'm so stoked for YouTube. I think I'm just gonna quit watching TV. I think I watched like every Phil DeFranco episode in the freaking universe one day, and then like, who else did I watch? Shit, I've been on like a kick for, it's the guy that does hair. I'm sorry for you. Let's see. I'm sorry for you, but love you. Oh my gosh, how funny. But love you. Oh, I can't write. I'll just write sorry for you. No, I'm sorry for you. So sorry for you. Bless your heart. Yeah, anyone else? Anyone doing anything cool? I feel like it's not even worth asking anyone if they're doing anything, because like nobody's doing anything for Halloween. Like, we have Halloween Horror Nights over here, but that shit is not fun. Like, going out with the mask is just not fun. I hate it. Let's see. Like, I hate breathing on myself, like getting that dry skin. I don't like, everything is so dry from it. You know, you don't want to be a mask hole. You don't want to be the person who's not wearing the mask. Let's see. I have seen some weird shit. Thank you. That's very nice of you. Weird. Get into the weird. I love weird. I love it. I like that. I think that's cool. It doesn't mean anything, right? It's just like, I love. That's great. Yay. I'm gonna write yay. I love that. It's like, I think we're weird, but like in a cartoon way. It's not like harmful. You know, it's not like some shit I watch and I'm just like, oh, this is just weird for the sake of being weird. But like, yeah, I think we're like an adult cartoon channel. If somebody was asking like, oh, what's the goal of your channel? And it's like, I think we're just like big fucking live action cartoons. I don't know. I just like got really sick of watching like vampire movies and like tween stuff, and like everybody's so sensitive, so it's like, oh man. So I was like, I'm gonna just make shit that like I would think is funny, which is like Tim and Eric, hey, and our blank, what's up, hey. Oh, that was just you saying hey, it wasn't a question. Hey, how are you? Nice to see you. Oh, it's nice to see all of you guys. Like, this is so cool. I'm so down with this. I think like this is like fun, right? I don't know. I'm having fun. One of my first jobs in LA. Oh shit, I was telling somebody else this the other day. One of my first jobs in LA was I worked for this company called Live Video, and it was no joke in like 2004, like before vlogging was a thing, right? And my job was to vlog. Makes sense, John Boy. It makes sense why you like wedgies if you like things that weird in general. Yes, wedgies, pantsing. I like foot videos. The only thing I fucking can't stand that's like in, and somebody was like, oh, you should get into like ASMR, and I fucking can't stand ASMR. Like mouth noises, yeah, and I know misophonia is a thing. But yeah, when I hear people like crunching, like somebody sent me a video of this girl like close up of her mouth, and she was like crunching on pickles, and it like sent me into like a homicidal rage. Like, don't fucking eat a banana around me, you will die. Okay. Yes, love wedgies, love weird. The funniest thing that I like about wedgies, no, not the feet content. Wait, are you saying no, Grace? Like you don't like the feet content, or you do like it? Because we totally made a feet video but didn't post it. Oh my gosh, it's just Kimmy Kim came over. A very nice gentleman asked us to send a feet video in exchange for $3,000, and I was like, yeah, bro, send the money first. Which he didn't. Otherwise, I mean, I don't give a fuck. It's feet. Who cares? Like, I'll send anybody a picture of my feet for money. Like, they're feet. Plus, how are you gonna know it's my feet? It's not like you can get in the picture. Like, you get the foot in the. Well, I guess you could get your face in the picture with your foot, but like, whatever. Gracie, did you actually? Oh my god, I have to watch. No, someone just asked me for foot pics before. It was just weird. No, do it. Fuck it, do it. Who cares? I say do it. Somebody. Oh yeah. So I made an OnlyFans for for some reason, like I watched Gary Vaynerchuk. That's another YouTuber. Well, I guess he's more than a YouTuber right now. A feet video would probably be ridiculous, more popular than the wedgies and our blank. I don't think so. I don't think it would. Honestly, like we have to get together, and like the last time like Kimmy Kim and I hung out, like we just kind of hung out because we missed each other. So it was like, yeah, I actually don't remember when was the last time. Oh yeah, the last time we hung out, it's on my Instagram. actually, my friend Kimmy Kim and our other friend Jill Kill, we all had like a little girls meeting, girls playtime. Tarantino would be proud. I think so too. Delta Leader 36. I think so too. Oh, snap. I'm getting a text. You guys watch that show, The Circle? It's so fucking stupid. Don't watch it. I'm just kidding. Let's see. Wrap. Oh, cool. Okay. Well, yeah, it seems like feet and wedgies are probably feet. I get wedgies because there is like it's underwear like going up your ass. Maybe like a foot, like like a. I'm not gonna say like forced perspective, but maybe like like a. It's like the camera's up and it looks like a butt, but it's feet. I don't know. John Boy, why do the wedgie videos get way more views than the other videos? It's a fetish. It's a fetish thing. It's a fetish thing. It's a prank video. Prank. It was like, I don't know, and like, yeah, it's definitely a fetish thing. Like, there's a whole community of but if you go to my Instagram, which is at frutron, you will see the last time Kimmy Kim and I hung out. You're going down kind of a kinky road here. Not really. Not anything kinky, or I mean, you clearly haven't seen any of you clearly haven't seen many of the videos if you think this is as far as this is going down the kink road. Plus, like, what's wrong with a little kink, right? Army Hammer, call me. Have you done any work with Kimmy Kim's band? Yes, I directed Kimmy Kim's video called In Through the Output. If you go through her, or if you just Google everything, right? Like, because Google's magic. If you Google In Through the Output Broken Baby, you will find the video that I directed, and it's very cute. It's so adorable. She is a cheerleader in it, and there's a guy watching her on a webcam, and it's very weird. I'm very dated and very fun and very cool. Okay, let's see. Ooh. So here's an interesting question from Richard Scholes. Oh, right. If you don't mind me asking, where did you get the Predator costume? Thanks. The Predator costume from Wedgie Predator is from my friend James Markham Hall, and he actually, he is a part of that franchise, and he owns the costume, and was kind enough to come over and, Jamie Hall owns Hollywood is Hard sister channel Content Monsters, where another one of my beautiful pieces of work are. Also, like, there's a couple videos of when Kimmy Kim and I first started doing YouTube stuff. There's a video over there of she and I doing, let's see, we made a video with Content Monsters way back in the day. It's really funny. You'll see Kimmy Kim and me when we were like 12 years old, doing a video called Tiger Blood Energy. It was back when all that shit was happening with Charlie Sheen. You could probably make oh my gosh, I'm so stupid. I'm like on my iPad, like in front of my computers. Let's see, you could probably make up that 16K you got screwed just by making wedgie and feet content on OnlyFans. Yes, that is true. Why don't the comments stay up? That bothers me. When you see a girl get a wedgie, so we end up getting fascinated by it. Yeah, right? I mean, when you see things you don't expect, that aren't like somebody getting slaughtered, it's kind of cool. And then we started just having fun with them, right? Like, the special delivery wedgie is one of my favorites because it's such a cartoon. Big bit of a paragraph, sorry. It's okay. Like, I read slow, and I also, like, have super ADD. So I'm like, oh my gosh, and the writing is really tiny. Grace G. Or just growing up with siblings. Colonel Dust, I know growing with 4 siblings, it's always about, yes, definitely. I think when we were younger, like, we were definitely, there was like a level of immaturity that I wish I had, like, well, I think it's worse now, but like, you know, we're isolated, so it's like, where do I go to be a weirdo? I guess here now, right? Anyway, oh my gosh, I love this. Like 4 of us, well, I guess 7 of us are hanging out. Let's see. Okay, you have a wedgie fetish. I personally am a fan, but I like the videos. And I do appreciate the obsession in our link. I'd like to say people should also go to the Wiener Schnitzel commercial. Yeah, one of her first commercials, it was a Wiener Schnitzel commercial. Yeah. And it was really, really cute, really adorable. I don't know if you can post the link here, but like if anybody's interested in like, you should post the link. Yeah. Kimmy Kim's Wiener Schnitzel commercial is very, very cute. It's very, very cute. I don't know. It's very inappropriate, but it's very cute. She's very cute in it. She's cute in everything, but oh my gosh, it was like when we first started making videos, she had such like this adorable. We both changed our hair a lot. I think I had black hair and she had this like adorable like cute little bang, like red hair, like bangs, like short hair with bang, like that wig everybody buys. I think I even have one of those wigs like somewhere. Okay, if you don't mind me asking, okay, so I'm gonna reply the predator costume. Like, reply. The costume is from Jamie Hall of. Can you at somebody on YouTube? Oh, I guess you can't. That's stupid. I feel like you should be able to in comments. Do you have more fun giving the wedgies or getting them? Both. I enjoy both equally, I must say. Giving is actually more fun because I go down. I go down hard when I go down, and usually like with the granny panties, it takes a lot to rip them. Like Kimmy Kim always has these like delicate little like, you know, girly panties, and they're just like like they break really easy. But yeah, to get the grannies to break, it takes a lot, and like yeah, when I fall, the bigger they are, the harder they fall. I'm gonna read that out loud, but it's cool. Yeah. I think they're harmless. Like our videos are harmless. I think we say fuck a lot. That's about it. Let's see. The costume is from Content Monsters. He's friends. That's another thing too that I love about LA. Like, I love about LA. And working and being like even on YouTube stuff, like this channel, the Hollywood is Hard channel, is I consider it a success just because I had fun, we have fun making stuff, and it's like totally cool. But like I help work on a couple of other channels, and like just so many people out there just do so much. Like in LA, like you can like throw a pebble and like somebody like has like the Batmobile or something, and it's like, oh shit, we can like go shoot on a yacht. Oh yeah, I have to. Reminds me, I have to do that. I never know if I'm saying like. I think too after franchise with an S or Z. Oh my gosh, overthinking it again. Yeah, and the pain is usually in my face, because like, or my big ass head, because like I'm top heavy, so like, yeah. I mean, when you get like wedgied from the back, you're going forward. Like no back. But I suppose that the next one I could fall backwards, but then there would be no snap. But that would be a pretty funny prank, actually. But then it would crush little Kimmy Kim, and that's not good because we need her to survive. Because we love her. Let's see. Visit their channel. Heart. How funny how funny that is. Let's see, I'm not gonna put heart. Reply. Yeah. Well, 95 minutes and 31 seconds. This has been like so cool. I'm probably gonna delete this live and then like do another one some other time. I don't know, maybe I should make them hidden or something. Lame, you're lame. Positive thought. Oh gosh, this person's name is Positive Thoughts and their fucking comment is lame. Okay. Like, reply. So positive of you. Oh, thanks. I'm such a bitch. Oh, thanks. That's super positive of you, Mr. Positive. Oh, thanks for keeping the secret. It's not like it's gonna it's not like it's gonna be a big hit or something. I just think this is really cool hanging out. I think next time you guys like all of my partners are out of town or gone. I just got a text right now from somebody like, oh, it just wrapped. So it's probably gonna be dinner time pretty soon, and all my devices are dying. But yeah, I mean, people need to go out of town more often, right? So we can like hang out, or just be live all day, every day, forever, right? That was a thing once. It really was. I think Justine did it in like 2008. She was working for that company that I was working for called Live Video. Would you buy underwear specifically? Yeah. Actually, that's a good question. We do buy underwear specifically for the Wedgie videos. And we tried to get underwear sponsors, but nobody wanted. Nobody. Oh, funny. It didn't matter how many views we had, like, they didn't want to be associated with the content of the channel. And yeah, we had managers like at the beginning-ish time, like, and a couple like really like decent ones that we were fucking stupid and said no to doing a lot of stuff because people wanted us to do like children's content. And now that I think about it, I mean, like, that's fine. I guess we could have, but like, why? Like, I don't know. I'm a horrible person. I don't want to make things for children. Yeah, they didn't want their underwear destroyed. And that's a dope ass handle. Of course, yeah, they didn't want their underwear destroyed. Oh man. This month's Wedgie video is brought to you by Calvin Klein. Yeah, and I think we're just gonna start doing that anyway, because that's just what you have to do, right? What's Calvin Klein's tagline? Something in my Calvin. What is the one? Probably doesn't help to promote their underwear if it just rips. I know, right? Fruit of the Loom presents Wedgie 12. Oh, so somebody was asking earlier about like the numbers being out of order. We kind of like had like an earlier on theme, and like if you're an OG and if you've been with us for a while, you'll notice like when people comment first or second or third or whatever, like all of our videos are out of order. Thanks, Grace. I'm not gonna buy anything fancy just for you. Actually, I will buy some fancy just for you because I love you. Oh yeah, the numbers, they're out of order because who cares? Right? I mean, yeah. And then like I think we, instead of like third, we have like a 2, and then instead of ND it's like 2 and then RD, and then like 12th is like 12 ND. So like nothing makes any sense. Please don't try to like make any sense of it. Like the shit, we only make stuff that makes us laugh, and if it happens to make you laugh, us on the inside, then we can all have our secret little language and we can all make each other laugh, and that's really the only thing that fucking matters. Like, I don't care, honestly. Like, some of these comments are really like hilarious. Yeah, lame is just the comment. That's super positive of you. Positive thoughts. Wedgie 1 looked super painful. Wedgie 1 was very fucking... Wedgie 1, we set up cameras all over the house, but, like, weirdly set them up so that, like, each one wasn't seeing another camera. So that was actually a really cool video. If you watch it again, you'll be like, oh, interesting, okay. Because, like, really, like, how would we get all those... like, who's holding the camera? You know, it's like, I don't know. Like, you can't really... Like, how did they shoot that? But yeah, that's how. Lots of cameras set up in a lot of different places. The television, dude, look at the TV in some of those fucking videos. That TV is so weird. I think somebody, like, left that TV. It's like a big old school TV. Like, someone left it on the corner. It was like an alley grab. And we just, like, put it in that apartment that we were shooting in. That was a really cool apartment. It was really cool. I slept in the garage of it a few times. Let's see. Yeah, that actually, that like apartment in Hollywood is hard, the beginning videos, and then we actually shot a lot of our movie Drugs and Other Love there. If you haven't watched Drugs and Other Love, go watch it, because it's really, like, kind of funny. Well, I think it's hilarious, but if you go watch it, you can see the outside of the Hollywood is Hard house, and you can see me and Kimmy Kim acting in a movie. Let's see. Yeah. Oh man, I actually am kind of hungry. Let's see. What time is it here? It is 7 p.m. now. Oh man. Shit, I didn't even realize that. So, yeah. Powerful, positive thinking. What's for dinner? Anybody have anything good? Good suggestions? Wine? Besides wine? Oh yeah, I need to, like, get enough. This live is brought to you by O'Doul's. Oh my god. One of the funniest things about COVID was, like, rediscovering, like, everything on the internet that I would, like, had previously, like, kind of got into, but forgot about, like, Reddit. Okay, you guys remember the Grubhub dance? Oh shit, this is dead. If anybody wants to be my friend on here, I'm on the freaking Oculus. It's Frutron. And also Red Dead Redemption. Frutron. Woo! Basically everywhere I'm Frutron. Oh yeah. The Grubhub dance commercial. I fucking hate Grubhub. Made me, like, stop using Grubhub. There is a subreddit that is my favorite place to go now, and it's called Commercials I Hate. Or Commercials We Hate, or it's Commercials I Hate. Maybe it's Commercials We Hate. But it's, like, a pretty solid group. And I love commercials because I work on a lot of them, but there's definitely some stuff that... There was some trash that